Guineas doing their job, cruising the garden, eating the bugs. There's one of the tomatoes. Cilantro's coming in. Planted a second round right there. All the Italian parsley's coming in. Our dill plant is taking off. That's a bed of wildflowers the wife planted. Some more herbs that are coming in. A few English peas just for us. Some arugula, lettuce, spinach. Some multiplying onions. Potatoes are coming in nicely. Oh, there's an artichoke. Hello, artichoke. Right there. Another artichoke plant. These are all basils. It's starting to warm up, so these will start to take off. And this is our berry bed. Raspberries and blackberries. Little guys are growing. Got some sunflowers, some giant sunflowers growing in here with them. These three plants are just taking off with raspberries. These are all going to be raspberries, all those little flowers. And we've got some new shoots coming in. And we've let our asparagus bed go to fern now. We harvested it for about, 4 weeks. Very sparingly though. So we're going to let this grow and fern out. And in the winter time when it's all brown, we'll cut it back. And then this is the new asparagus bed that we just planted 1-year-old crowns in. You can see they're already coming up. That's 1-year-old crowns, and it's been about 6 weeks. 5 or 6 weeks since we planted the 1-year-old crowns. You can see them all coming up. And tomatoes are doing pretty good. These are Romas. Already got a... Where'd you go? Maybe the guineas ate it. Oh, there it is. Come on. There's one. Already got a Roma on that one. I came through this morning and trimmed up all the lower branches. Keep everything off the ground. These are our Better Boy tomatoes. These are our hybrid. Ruby Crush. Can't say enough about the Ruby Crush. They're like little jelly bellies. They're so sweet. Here's about, 50 bell pepper plants. All in here. And then these are colossal jalapeno plants. All in here. We like our peppers. And then these are our squashes. We've already been eating and selling quite a bit. Got some yellow and zucchini. And then down here, butternut squash. Oh, look at these guys. Those are delicious. Got some butternut squash going here. And then buttercup. Trying buttercup this year for the first time. And this part of the garden is a menagerie because I dumped a bunch of my compost I made. And now I've got a whole bunch of random stuff coming in. So we're just going to let it go. There's even a couple watermelons in here. Collard greens. Flourishing, and a couple kale plants that we like to put in smoothies. Guineas are fighting Fight away, guineas. Fight away. Go find your girlfriend. Fruit trees. Only two we have fruit on right now are peaches. Lots and lots of peaches. And we had planted 320 onions, but we had a freeze come in and killed 80 or 90% of them. So we don't have many left, you can see. And I also let this bed go to weed. Not weed like weed, but weeds. But the onions that are here are looking pretty good. We've harvested a few. We've already harvested a few and eaten a few. There's some red ones. All our garlic. It's almost done. Elephant garlic. Getting there. Okay, well I planted 6 rows of corn. It should all be germinated by now, but I planted 2-year-old corn kernels, and I've got 6 that I've decided to germinate. There's one. There's another one. And there's another one. Anyway, so corn kernels, you know, they say don't plant them after 2 years, but I did, and now I'm going to have to replant all 6 rows. Sweet potatoes we planted are doing really good. We've got 125 or 150 sweet potatoes going. They look good. Our biggest concern, though, are 200 watermelon plants that we planted. These should already have taken off, and they just have stunted. They're not going anywhere. They're not growing. There's some Israeli cantaloupes down there at the end that are just starting to actually go. So I think it might be heat. I don't think we've had enough heat, warm weather. So we might have a complete crop failure on our watermelons. I don't know, we'll see. All right.